Welcome to Shorty Supercoach, and I'm going to pump my tyres up a bit today. I don't often gloat too much about the stuff I do in my personal life and my job, but look, some of you may know, while I'm not trawling through the AFL prospectus, I'm a sports journalist with the Ballarat Courier, and as you may also know, Ballarat's hosting their first AFL game this Saturday with the Dogs and Port Adelaide at Mars Stadium. So the lead up to that provided a good opportunity for me to go to Whitten Oval today, which was already organised that I go up to the press conference. Normally they have a player one early in the week and then the coach later in the week. And it just happened to fall quite nicely for me that this one press conference that I managed to get to just happened to be Bob Murphy's retirement. So, look, it was fantastic to be there. I've just put together a few bits and pieces of the day, a couple of photos and couple of Snapchats and then the press conference, a couple of snippets where I managed to get a question in. So, look, it's probably not something I'd normally do, but I'd be interested to see if you guys do find this interesting to some extent, because for me personally, it was the first real big AFL press conference I've been to. Of course, we interview stacks of coaches and players and things locally and over the phone. I've spoken to a number of players, and even in my Geelong Addy days, when Dan Menzel returned, I managed to get along to that and certainly tune into the press conference there. But nothing to this size, you know. Mark Robinson was there, Mark Stevens, Clint Stanaway, you know, all the guys, plenty of fellow, Rowan Connolly as well. So, look, I was pretty starstruck. I was absolutely packing bricks in the lead up to my question, because I thought, you know, there's a lot of people there who aren't there to ask questions. I mean, it's totally up to you. I mean, the players are there in the background, his family's there. As you'll sort of see, there's stacks of microphones, stacks of people. And not everyone asks one, but I thought, look, I've got to try and get one in here. And I got mine in probably, it was about a 25-minute press conference. I reckon mine came in around the 15-minute mark, 14-minute mark, I think. So, look, took my time, but I think it came out all right. It's a pretty straightforward question, as you'll see, but look, just a bit of blowing my own trumpet here. I was pretty pleased with the day. It was fantastic to get along to that, and Bob spoke really well, and he's so well respected, and you can see why. He's a very humble and genuine guy, and yeah, it was fantastic to be there. I mean, just by chance, managed to, the pre-organised press conference just happened to fall my way, and it happened to be his retirement one. I mean, you'd normally just get an ordinary player who just talks general cliches in the lead up to a game, but it was pretty exciting. I was honoured to be there, and look, I just thought I'd share it with you guys, and yeah, by all means give me some feedback on what you think of these sorts of videos. I mean, it's a little more, I guess, lifelike and a bit more of an insight to what I get up to in my actual life, rather than just previewing and reviewing Supercoach stuff. So hopefully you enjoy it, and I'll be back later in the week, as I always am, for some Supercoach stuff, but just something a little bit different midweek. Cheers, guys.
So we just live in hope that we can find the cogs to make it click again.
How proud are you of your time and how far the club's come since you walked through the doors, and the role you've had in it as your career's gone on, mentoring some young players as well?
I'm just proud to be a part of this footy club, and knowing how dire it's been a few times and irrelevant and forgotten, and we were the laughing stock there for a little while. You never quite get over those bruises, but I think we're in as good a place now on and off the field as we've ever been, and my part has only been a small one in that, but I'm proud of that. So we just live in hope that we can find the cogs to make it click again.
How proud are you of your time and how far the club's come since you walked through the doors and the role you've had in it, and as your career's gone on, mentoring some younger players as well?
I'm just proud to be a part of this footy club, and knowing how dire it's been a few times and irrelevant and forgotten, and the laughing stock there for a little while. You never quite get over those bruises, but I think we're in as good a place now, on and off the field, as we've ever been, and my part has only been a small one in that, but I'm proud of that.
All right.